Don't ask me why I'm up this early doing this. I just am. It's almost 7 o'clock. We're going to try to see how many orders we can get to start my morning shift off. Hopefully, waking up this early is going to be worth it. It's a freaking Saturday. I should be watching some cartoons, not out here doing deliveries. But the bills, they say otherwise. First order of the morning, 7 a.m., right on the dot. Not looking too hot.
It's a beautiful morning.
We do have to keep in mind this is the weekend, so a lot of people can still be hungover and sleep. We're just waiting for them to wake up. All right, so I didn't get a restaurant order, but this order that I just picked up from Target definitely made waking up worth it. And if I can put my seatbelt on, we can get over there and get it. I just realized I'm wearing a red shirt. I hope they don't think I work there. Oh, did I mention? It's only 6 items. So I just dropped that order off, pulled it here into this parking lot, got Favor running. Sometimes you can actually get some pretty good orders from their pickup location right here. But after that, it kind of just died. So we're just waiting to see if we can get anything else on any of these other apps. Yeah. I guess I'm the crazy one waking up trying to do this on a Saturday, but when they wake up, it should pick up. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh yeah.
Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you.
Good. How are you? Picking up for James?
Alright, for this one, excuse me, it needs an OJ. You can find it in the fridge over there. You want a cup of coffee to keep yourself warm?
I'm good, thank you. Appreciate it.
Need any water?
No. Appreciate it, thank you.
Monday morning blues. I open my eyes and I'm greeted by a cute little smile. The world is new with you by my side. Everything is beautiful Tuesday afternoon. I'm calling you home just to hear your voice on the phone. I think of you and I'm not alone. You are everything under the sky so blue. I found my piece of heaven.
Look what time it is, guys.
Spending my days with you. You are my piece of heaven. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, life is a bliss. Waking up with you in my arms, I've got it all, nothing's amiss. Everything is beautiful, Sunday morning snooze with breakfast in bed. And I listen to the song in my head, it sings of you and the things that you do. 'Cause you're everything under the sky so blue.
Circle of life. We're not even going to talk about the fact that they knew to wait for me to slow down for all of them to cross. Something to be said about that. What? I don't know, but there's something to be said about it. Somebody will say something about it. Appreciate that, Charles. Appreciate that. All right, so I was on the edge of the city just now waiting to see if a Walmart Spark order was going to come in. I think I mentioned in a past video, I went to Buda, which is not far from Austin, in most cases, depending on where you're coming from. But that Walmart down there had some pretty good orders at one point. One second. As I was saying, Jesus, first to know if they wanted to turn, stop, or park. They had some pretty good orders down there one day, and I kind of got addicted and wanted to go back. But so far, I haven't been able to get any orders in that area. So I'm going to head back up to the Walmart that's closest to my zone and see if we can get something else. So far for the morning, have to say it's a really good turnout. It's just been going. If it's decent enough, I'm taking it, because who knows what the night or the afternoon is going to look like. So at least I'll have a good chunk of my money already, and then we can just kind of rub some pennies together to scrape by later on. As you can see, we're still in that morning rush, so still got a few more people to wake up. All right, so I've been sitting here about 45 minutes by this Sam's trying to get another order. I just saw one that came through. It was $63, 12 items, 7 miles. By the time I reached my phone, bloop, it was gone. So I'm hoping that something else good. It was in the Walmart Spark app, just in case you guys are wondering. No, not Walmart Spark, Instacart, what I'm talking about. I'm hoping something else comes back around, because that's the best thing I've seen. This area has pretty much been dead. Like I said, I've been here for about 45 minutes, so I'm gonna give it another 15 or so, and if not, I'm gonna have to crank it up and move somewhere else. It's still pretty early, no need to panic just yet, but I hate when it slows down. I want to keep on moving. It sucks, but I'm gonna go ahead and move. I really wish I could have got that Sam's Club order. There's nothing coming through. I mean, there's stuff coming through, but nothing worth doing right now. Let's see, Walmart. 12 for 9 miles, 19 for $16. Nope. We hit the all brakes, no gas part of the day. I can't pay anybody to give me an order right now. I even came home, used the restroom, reset my phone, you know, turn apps off, turn apps on, Wi-Fi network, everything. Still can't get anything worth doing. So I'm going to truck it to another area, and hopefully I can get something to do. Yeah, nothing's coming in. Well, guys, I'm not getting any orders. I'm definitely getting a lot of good tips that's getting increased. So maybe that'll pay for some of this downtime. Since we have nothing else better to do, let's just see exactly what we're looking at here. So we went from 25 to 30.77. Awesome. And the next one, we had $21. So the tip was $5.07. They took it up to $7.66. Amazing. It's already close to this store, so I went ahead and grabbed up this order right here. They only needed 2 COVID tests. I know they have them because I was just in here shopping. But it's $8. These 2 items, no miles really, so went ahead and got it. A win is a win. I'm saying to myself, looking at that order as I dropped it off, I know good darn well you're not saying meet me at the door. You just ordered 2 COVID tests. You're gonna get a set on the ground and I'm out. And these are the kind of people who come to the door. Like, as soon as I knocked and took my picture, she was like, oh, thank you. I was like halfway, I was like booking into my car. I was like, oh, you're welcome. I was gone. I was like, why would you do meet me at the door, y'all, and that whole house is infected? What's wrong with y'all? Hey, for Lauren? Lauren? Yes. Thank you so much.
Hi, welcome to Whataburger. Can I get a name for the order?
It's going to be a pickup order for Angelina.
All right, can you continue mine right now and give that to you on my text window, okay?
Thank you.
Are you at the right location? Because we don't see it on our order.
Uh-oh.
Screen.
Oh, yeah, it says it should be here.
And what's the name for it?
Angelina B.
Can you take a picture?
I can get you the order, too, if you need to see the details, in case that helps.
Okay, let me do this.
I can't do too many more of these 7 o'clock shifts. I am zapped, y'all. I am zapped. It's like 1:30, and y'all know that's about the time I just now be hitting the streets. But we're making some pretty good money. I mean, I think.
I like that.
It was hiding.
I'm sorry?
It was hiding.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Eat you. She's like, I don't think I have that order here. And she took a picture of it. She's like, I lied. I was like, it must have been hiding somewhere. As long as you got it, I got it, customer's gonna get it, things gonna be good. You got it, get it, good. So a little time has passed. For me, definitely not for you guys, because when I edit this is all just gonna flow and connect like nothing happened. But there was 2 people I need to pick up for. One was at a juice land place and the other one was at a burger place. And I thought it was odd that the juice person only had like 1 cup of green juice, but you know, people order strange things. So I drop it off and she's like, oh, I had like some whey protein and a pudding thing. Like, she had more than just 1 thing. And I was like, interesting. You know, I felt bad. I was like, you know what? I'll actually go back and get it for you. I just have to go drop off the second customer. You know how it works. So in order to drop off the second customer, you have to mark the first one as complete. So I screenshotted everything so I knew how to get back to the customer's place. Anyway, drove back over there, called Uber and explained it to him. They was like, okay, no problem. And I was like, can you call Lauren, who was a customer, and let her know that I did not just forget about her. I'm going to come back. I have no way to contact her. Once you mark it's complete, like it's a done deal. And let her know that I will be back and I'm bringing her stuff. So they do that, and I'm like, is there any compensation for, like, you know, making a double trip? And she's like, oh, once you drop the order off, call us back and we'll take a look at compensation. So I do that, right? Call back and I'm like, hey, I just dropped it off with Lauren. Just calling back to see what can be done for mileage compensation. And she was like, well, so what was wrong with the order? And I was like, do y'all not have any notes about what I mean, I literally just called like 5 minutes ago. Nothing's come in yet. I feel like they just now play games in the customer service phone line with Uber. Like, it does no good to call them. I'm like, what do y'all get paid for? Y'all don't help. Y'all have no information. Like, every time I've called, nothing gets done except for calling the customer to let her know that I just didn't mark the order complete and just said, good luck with your 1 cup of green juice. But yeah, so I had to explain it to her over again. Like, I know the notes were there. She just, I guess, just didn't want to read it. And she's like, okay, let me see what we can do. Puts me on hold for 2 to 3 minutes. Come like, yeah, Uber's no longer providing mileage compensation. And I'm like, that's a lie. But I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. And I just hung up. She's like, is there any, bloop, just hung up. So let that be a lesson, guys. If you are going to go do a favor for the customer, don't expect any mileage compensation. Clearly, they just don't care or won't do it. But I just did it because, like I said, I felt bad to the customer. And then there's another thing. When I got to the restaurant, I was like, hey, y'all just saw me. Like, where's the rest of the order? And they didn't even know what I was talking about. They were like, oh, our system only shows the green juice. I was like, nah, she had a green juice. She had some almond milk shake, some kind of rice pudding, and 2 like wellness shots. Where's all this stuff at? Like, this is a whole menu of stuff. Like, where's it at? So like I said, thank God I screenshotted her menu or her order card and showed it to them. Got it taken care of. You know, it is what it is, but probably won't be doing that again. Like, because there's no benefit in it. There's just no benefit in it. And the crazy thing that Uber won't help you. They're like, oh, before you, and she because she comes back on the phone. Because that's why, like, I know that either the first person I talked to was lying, that they don't do it, then why would you tell me? Don't give me hope. Just give it to me straight. Like, if you choose to drop this off, there won't be any compensation. Then I can decide, whatever. But the second person was like, let me put you on hold, come back and be like, oh, yeah, so, like, next time you do that, call us before you make the trip. And something she was saying, like, well, whether I call you before or after, like, what do you need to verify? The first person, when I called, saw me back at the restaurant. I'm calling you like a block away from the customer's home. Clearly, you can see my car moved, you know? Like, I'm just not making this up. And the frustration and the headache trying to get you guys to give me 2 cents is not worth all this. So, I don't know. Just letting you guys know, if you think, like, you know what, maybe I should go back for that Dr. Pepper for the customer. Don't do it. Unless you just have a good, unless you just absolutely want to, don't do it. It's not worth it. Tell the customer, sorry, call Uber, let them give you your money back. They might send another driver to, pick up the remaining items of the order or generate another order. But as for you, just keep trucking. Just keep on trucking, which is what I'm trying to do. Right now, guys, it is 2:33 and I need another order. I'm probably going to have to go back in editing and slow that down because I know I talk hella fast when my neurons get to firing. And that's the crazy part now. Is there anything else I can help you with? You can even help me with this. Why would I give you something else for you not to be able to do? Why would I do that to you? Why would I do that to me? No, nothing you can help me with. Bloop. Go on to the next person and do nothing for them too. That's what you can do. You guys won't believe it. I just got an order. It's 4:20. That's how long I just been sitting around with nothing to do. Well, I was on TikTok and Instagram, but it's 4 items. I think it was like $15. I picked it up because there was nothing else coming in. I'm trying to chip away at this goal for today. So let's go out in Walmart, get this picked up and delivered. I really can't believe, I honestly can't believe I waited this long. I was really starting to believe, like, that they put a cap on me today. Like, you made enough for today. It's like they was just gonna cut me off. Like, nothing was coming in that entire time I was sitting there, just waiting and waiting and waiting. But like I said, we got this. Maybe putting me in this different zone will help. I'm just glad I got up and got what I got this morning, because if it's gonna be like this for the rest of the day, I'm not gonna get much of anything. All right, we just got that order dropped off. Let's not run into the door. Really sweet old lady. We got that Walmart Spark thing dropped off and delivered for her. Hopefully we can get some more orders. I just still can't believe how long it took for that one to show up, or anything good to show up for that matter. These times like this that kind of suck. I thought, as good as it was going in the beginning, that I was going to have this wrapped up by 4. It's 5:10 right now, and that doesn't look like it's going to happen. So it's just how it is sometimes out here. Instacart sending a few things. These stores aren't close to me. 19 items for $19, 7 miles, but this store is so far away from me. But we wait, and we just keep on rocking. All I'm saying is, just once, I would love to finish before the sun goes down. But that won't be today. Yes, I think things are finna start heating up. 2 items, 2 miles, $16? Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, maybe I should accept that. I swear, CVS and Walgreens are starting to become some of my favorite stores to come shop. It's so much easier though. But real quick, have y'all liked this video yet? Let's go check out. All right, so just checked out with the cashier. They got some Nicorette gum. Both of these were like $115. Y'all better get some self-control. $115 to stop smoking? That's crazy. That's a bill. That's some food. That's a lot of things. Jeez. I pray that nicotine never finds me, because that's crazy. Anyway, let's go drop it off. Let's go drop this off.
Look, ain't had to tell them I'm the truth, I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about the shit, I like to do it. So while these other hungry going through it, you see me thumbing through these hundreds, getting to it. Ain't had to tell them I'm the truth, I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about that shit, I like to do it.
Guess I'll be leaving out of here with this. 7:23, just got this order came in. I think it was $23. 4 items. Looks like somebody is having a celebration. Non-alcoholic champagne, I guess that is. A cake, and then they also need some more party favors. That'll do it. Pretty much just did a 7 to 7 today, and I am exhausted. As much as moving around as I did today, I feel like I should have made about $800, but I can't really say for sure. There's still some tips pending on Uber, so have to wait till all that settles before I can give you guys a final total. But by the time I edit this video, you guys will be seeing everything that I worked on the screen. If I extended my night out, you'll also see that here too. Grubhub. As soon as I start recording, everybody wants to send me. We got Uber 14 for 16, and I heard Grubhub. McDonald's 1 for 4. This is what we're looking at. So I'll see what I do after the camera cuts. But I know one thing for sure. When I get home, I'm going to sleep like a baby. That's one thing I can definitely agree on. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the day. Thanks for coming along with me. It's always fun to have you guys tag along. Just show you what I get into. Just what I'm doing throughout my day. And for those of you who made it this far, don't forget to drop your like number. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. See, this is why I don't be waking up at 7 o'clock. But I feel like I averaged today. I normally feel like I make when I get out of the house at 2, but we'll see. We'll let the numbers come in and then we can talk. Shh.